Hello, everybody. Economic Ninja here. I want to give you a warning about a gold ATM. It's a form of currency, and it looks like this. The stuff that it's spitting out, they're called goldbacks. And there's a story out of Yahoo Finance, and they're talking about the expansion, and it's starting to hit the media. So I want to give you this warning. I have one of them. I don't have it with me. It was given to me by a subscriber, and they wanted to, like, what do you think about this? They're all excited. They did not like my answer, but here's my answer. I'm going to go over the story and then give you this warning. Gold ATM continues U.S. expansion with installation of 11 gold ATM kiosks in Nevada. You know what? Let's do something real quick. Let's slide down to the bottom of this story. I can't. It's attached to a bunch. I want to see if this is a paid advertisement. But it says here, out of Las Vegas, following the success of initial Q1 installations in Salt Lake City, Gold ATM, an emerging leader in the ATM industry, today announced, this sounds like an ad, announced the installation of 11 operational Gold ATMs in Nevada, following the company's official launch at ATMA 2024 in February. Gold ATM co-founder, CEO Andrew Carney disclosed that early response following the formal announcement continues to meet and even exceed the company's expectations, as several thousand users have now registered and conducted transactions in the new ATMs in Nevada and Utah. The ATMs now dispense tens of thousands of dollars in gold-backed bills, and the company intends to continue its rapid expansion through the remainder of 2024. To test interest among those who are new to the concept, the company has used its initial installations to test the technology and concept as a means of making the purchase of small amounts of gold convenient and accessible to all. The new units dispense pure 24-karat gold bills called goldbacks. The bills are flexible and durable like cash and are available through the kiosks for as little as $20. So let's talk about that. So these goldbacks, I don't have one with me, sorry. They're real nice. They're pretty. They're beautiful pieces of art. That's what I would consider them. They've got some gold put into them. And when you consider that you paid $20 for one and the amount of gold, I don't remember off the top of my head, it's astronomical. Everyone put the numbers below. But in order, let's say for you, if you bought a $20 bill with a little bit of gold put inside of this, if you were to try and add up enough of those bills to equal 1 ounce of gold, it's some astronomical figure that it would take you to buy 20 ounces of gold. And the whole idea behind this system or this scheme is that people are going to want to transfer to each other. Well, it is picking up in usage. I think Bitcoin's way better. But this is the thing. If you want to buy gold, you go buy gold. Go to a pawn shop, go to a coin dealer, go online, and you go buy a pure ounce of gold, and you will have just saved yourself so much money. It's insane. And on top of that, you don't have to try and convince the other person you're selling that gold back $20 bill to that it's worth something. Like, hey, it's worth 20 bucks. And you're like, why? Well, it's got some gold in it. Well, here's the first question. I'm going to go, how much gold? What's the gold worth in it? Well, it's worth like, I don't even want to say out loud because the company will probably want to sue me because they're too busy trying to figure out how to impress people and show them how amazing these are, right? But here's the thing. This is one of those deals in a time of, this is a national tragedy when inflation is going to get worse. I know it's hard to believe because Joe Biden's telling you all this other crap, but, and Jerome Powell is telling you crap too. They've got everything to lose. Okay. So they're lying to you, and it is going to get worse. And so this is when these kind of things come up. Well, it's much better for you to go and buy an ounce of gold. And don't go and buy, if you can't afford an ounce of gold, I'm not joking. Don't buy one of those 10th ounce or 20 ounce pieces because similar to goldback, you end up paying exorbitant rates per ounce, for the metal because it comes in smaller denominations, okay? If you can't afford a solid ounce of gold, in my opinion, why aren't you buying solid ounces of silver? Right? On a percentage basis, silver was what, 15, 16 bucks a handful of years ago, and gold was 1600. On a percentage basis, they're doing both pretty good, okay? And right now, silver is the one that's down and out. It's not being focused on. Gold's getting its rally, and I'm excited to move here, hopefully this summer, from one asset class into silver. And so these stories are now hitting the mainstream media about these gold ATMs and, oh, look, you can just go and get gold, these gold, notes, which I'm not joking. They're beautiful. They're nice. But to spend $20, why aren't you buying an ounce of, let's say you could buy 6 silver dimes, or how much ever a silver dime is right now, junk silver, compared to that. You're getting so much more bang for your buck. It's insane. So I want to warn you about this stuff, because when you look at the intrinsic value, the actual value, what's the worth of it, the metal in it, you're losing money. And you're just going to store those things in a safe or in a hidden space at home, these gold backs, and you're going to have to convince someone else that they're worth something. Okay, now let me throw this out. If gold went to like 40,000 bucks an ounce, now what's that, the gold in that gold back worth? Is it worth 20 bucks? Maybe. But the problem is, you don't want to wait that long. Wouldn't you rather just own an ounce of gold at 2,200 bucks or whatever it is right now, and then it goes to 40 grand? I'm not saying it's going to 40 grand, but hopefully you're catching what I'm saying. It goes to 40 grand. You're like, well, now I've got my 2,200 turned into 40 grand. Okay. So you don't want to have something with just a little bit of metal in it. You want to go for the gusto. Okay. That's the true wealth. You get the most bang for your buck. That's why we go shopping and we go go find price discovery at grocery stores. We drive around town instead of going to this gas station. Well, I can save 25 cents a gallon if I go, 3 blocks down. That's why we do it as humans. So why wouldn't we do that when it comes to gold and silver? Okay. I'm not a fan. I know there's a lot of people are going to be pissed, but hopefully you understand this very logical reasoning. I want you to have the most wealth in your hand, in your pocket. So when you go spend 20 bucks, don't spend it on a piece of paper or flexible material with some gold woven into it. Take the 20 bucks and go buy metal, the actual metal. Hope you got something out of this. The Economic Ninja is out.